Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Martin here from Yikes. Your favorite Chad from Poland is back. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? By the way, as you can probably see, the background is a little bit different today. I'm doing a car video. But the point is, guys, listen up to this. This is a very important video. Why you can't have female friends as an attractive guy, or as a man in general, if you're a heterosexual man, for that matter. It will never work in your favor. It is the worst thing you can do as a man. Unless, again, I'm just gonna throw a little caveat here. Unless she's your woman, or your life partner, or you're married to that chick, or she's your family member, I don't know, she's your cousin, or your aunt, your mom, your grandma, then it's totally okay. But anything other than that, it shouldn't even cross your mind to have female friends, platonic female friends. Because I watch all these videos online where you have these ladies that talk about this publicly, and I strongly disagree with that. It is never going to work, because male and female friendships never work. Never. They never freaking work. And the thing is, I used to buy into that line when I was younger. I used to think it was a real thing. But now, growing up, and I'm, a little older and wiser now, you can say, I see these things from a completely different perspective. I see like that this is never going to work. If you're a heterosexual man, you have a high testosterone level, you want to mate, and this is innate. This is in our DNA, by the way. We as men, we want to smash. Like, let's just put it like that. I'm just putting this on the line here. You want to smash as a guy. You see a pair of nice titties, nice ass, a nice body, you're attracted to that. Even if like, let's just already say you see a nice face, you're attracted to that lady. You're enamored by her. It is natural. But we have all these clowns who want to say that, it's totally okay to have platonic female friends and that it's always going to be, mutual and shit like that. No. It doesn't work. And any guy who has a lot of experience with women will relate to me here. All of them are going to agree with this one. Unless you're an old man, your testosterone level is non-existent, I don't know. But even then, I wouldn't risk it. Which is why I think, like, if you're dating any woman and she has a whole bunch of male friends, it's a red flag in my opinion. It is never going to work. Sorry guys, I'm getting distracted here. Like, a whole bunch of fucking people are walking by now. It was so silent, but I don't know. Like, it's the Matrix, bro. Anyway, sorry guys. The point is, you can't have female friends as an attractive guy. Even more so when you're attractive. Because the thing is, when you're attractive, a lot of women expect boyfriend energy from you. And that's a real thing that a lot of guys can't really understand. Because if you're attractive as a guy, and like, let's just say you're an attractive guy, you have a high sex drive, you want to date women, right? Now, if you're attractive, a lot of women expect something different from you. They expect you to be dominant and assertive and a man in general. They expect you to be a man, because they're sexually aroused by you. They're attracted to you. You turn them on. But if you're not it, if you're not that guy, then you're going to turn a lot of women off. It is not going to be a good deal for you, man. Because again, you're a different guy at this point. Women assume that you're going to be a long-term partner for them, and it's a whole different ballgame when you're attractive. And then, I see a whole bunch of lames online, and not just online, but in real life as well, that are walking around. They think they can have 10 platonic female friends, and then eventually one day they're going to get the chance. They're going to be a little pookie with them, right? And it never works. It never turns out well. Because women are very good at this. Women are so fucking good at stringing guys along. And bro, I've been in so many situations in life with my guy friends who have quote unquote platonic female friends. And as soon as I'm around, bro, the girl gets all giddy and shit. She starts being, flirty, and she starts, doing all the girl shit, starts playing with her hair, she starts biting her nails. And bro, I see all of this all the time. And she was quote unquote just a platonic female friend. But it doesn't work. It does not. It is not a real thing. And guys get it so wrong all the time. And even then, bro, like if you're attractive and you're watching this and you think you can have a whole bunch of female friends, platonic female friends, then you're going to lower your value as a man. Straight up. I know I'm going to ruffle some feathers here, but this is the real thing. You're going to turn so many women, like you're going to turn off so many women just by being just by acting like this. Like instantly, you're going to drop your value instantly. So if you're a man of any kind of self-respect, you can't have female friends unless, again, she's your wife, she's your girlfriend, she's your cousin or mom or grandma or something along those lines. She's your mother-in-law, your sister-in-law. Okay, I get it. Or I don't know, she's your brother's wife and you have a good relationship with her, right? But that's a whole different thing. Don't twist the narrative here. We're talking about pure platonic friendships with women. Meaning you're not turned on by that girl. If you really want to see, guys, if you want to test it out, look at this. Look at it like this. Why do you think all these really fat women, all these women who are like, I don't want to knock women here, but I don't want to be, condescending here. Like with all respect, guys. If it's not let's just imagine there's a very unattractive lady. She's a 3 out of 10. She's very fat. She's obese. She's a 2. Okay. I can almost guarantee you she has almost no, 0 to none female friend, like male friends. Right off the bat. Why? Because she's not sexually attractive to men. That's why. And you notice this a lot, like especially the more attractive the lady is, the higher the chance that she's going to have a lot of male friends. And she calls them platonic, but they're never fucking platonic. And I'm telling you, bro, I know some of y'all are going to hate me for saying this, but I don't think it's a real thing. To me, it's not a real thing. I never believed in that. So she's usually like, these girls are just stringing these guys along because they're waiting for a little chance. They think they're going to be the nice guy. They're going to play the nice guy card. They're going to be nice. They're going to be kind. They're going to, shower her with all the attention in the world. They're going to be there for them. They're going to give her that emotional maturity, blah, 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 right? All these, women use all these labels all the time today. It never turns out well. And then usually there's going to be a guy that's going to come around, a guy like me, or maybe like another Chad, who's going to steal that chick instantly with almost no effort whatsoever. And then that guy has invested so much time, so much energy, usually years of effort, money, time. And then, when one guy comes around, he scoops her by. He's so fucking pissed. He's mad. He's furious. He's furious, man. Right? And it never works well, man. So that's the thing. Unless you want to be a man, bro. So guys, I'm getting so distracted, bro. Like the police car just rolled by here. Bro, what is going on here? Right at this exact moment. This is so strange. It's the Matrix, bro. But the thing is, again, I don't want to get sidetracked here. Most guys can't make that distinction. They can't. They think it's the same thing. They can have a whole bunch of female platonic friendships. No. Never. You as a man, you should be busy. You should work on your life. Unless, again, you should be so busy with your life that you have no time for female friends. Like, save your friendships save all your, friendships for men. You need that brotherhood. You need that camaraderie aspect in your life. Like this one guy, for instance, his name is Elmer. He reached out to me on my personal Instagram. He's from Texas, by the way. He's from Dallas. Shout out to you, my friend, Hermano. Gracias. He's a great guy. Like, bro, like all my followers, all my subscribers are so fucking cool. But the thing is, this is what you need as a man. You think you're gonna get that emotional support from a female? Bro, women don't care. They don't. They're just waiting around a man that they're sexually attracted to. Women have a whole bunch of beta male orbiters today. You don't want to be that guy. Sorry guys, my phone just died. It was overheating. The thing is, you think you're gonna get that emotional support from a female? Like sometimes you can, definitely. Like if she's a quality woman and you're in a long-term relationship with her, yeah, you're gonna get that. But from most women, bro, they really don't give a damn. You think you're gonna text them all day. You think you're gonna give them all this beta male, emotional support, and you're gonna, always be there for them. They don't care. They really don't. And that's the bottom line. And the sooner you realize this, the better off you'll be as a man. Have some self-respect. Have some balls. If she doesn't like you, bro, move on. Stop trying to be this overly nice beta male guy. Have some self-respect and go after women that like you. Go after women that reciprocate that energy back to you. Okay? That's my best piece of advice, man. Because I see so many guys get this wrong. They get it so wrong. So, and for the record, by the way, if you're a lady and you're watching this, if you don't believe me, call all your best friends now. All your male friends that you really think are platonic, quote unquote, and tell them that you're horny. Tell them that you want to smash. And that you want some, little hump. I can almost guarantee you all of them will accept that request. Without a shadow of doubt. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all a beautiful day. All right? Stay strong.